You must construct additional pylons.
Welcome back, everybody, to more Stonehearth here on Additional Pylons. Games are picking up where we left off last time. You can see here we've got Trader 1 has returned. 3 Bright Bell Flowers for golden gourd seeds. We will take that. And this is a handy little box, and we're going to go ahead and use it. Boom. So now our farmers can grow golden gourd items, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and... Ooh, party... What? Party 1 is done. This flag... Who's that flag for? It must be for you. Yes, Trevlon. Cancel. There we go. And then our door is... at half health. That's not good. Alright, so I did say last time what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and trigger the quest for this Mr. Goblin here. So we're going to get that done just as soon as we queue up as many of these as we can do. So we can do 12. There we go. Alright. Start getting our blacksmith up and running. Let's get that speed back on the highest level. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wait until morning, because the night is dark and full of terrors. So we, if anybody understands that reference. Anyways, so yeah, things are going pretty swimmingly, it would seem, here in Great Lights Hollow. I think the next big step for us is we need to get a number of workers. Well, first of all, we need to finish out getting our crafters. So we're going to need a potter at some point. Probably not too much. Eventually, we're also going to need somebody to replace. Who's our cleric? Runa. Runa was our herbalist, and we're going to want to change her back to a herbalist because that's where she gets a lot of. That's where she enjoys being. So we're going to switch her back to being a herbalist at some point. But we need somebody else to take over. So we need to fill out our crafters. So we need a herbalist, an engineer, and a potter. And then once we've got that, we just need a few workers so that we can start doing other projects around here. Namely, the big thing is going to be getting our getting all our hearthlings their own individual housing. That's gonna be a big one. Big one. I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll take this stair, we'll duplicate it, and we'll build another stairway right here, and then that can be our way to get up into this area. Thought I saw something moving up here. I did. Little fox. Little foxy. Alright. So, anyways, there we go. Night is almost over. We'll wait until we get somebody. We'll wait to see if we get another hearthling. And once we're done with that, then we will release the troops. Or more so, we'll start the big battle with a big baddie, I guess. Alright. Morning has come. Let's see, is there anything else we can place? Trader approaches my town. 2 trapper's knives. And they'll give me a giant bone mace. Yes, we'll do that. So let's go ahead and queue up those trapper knives. Mason pedestal. Okay. Let's get one of those going. And then we're going to order these 2 right away. Anyways. So get that done. Daily update. Nobody. Alright. We need a little more than 400 wealth. Blacksmith level 1. Awesome. Fantastic. Moving up through the ranks very quickly. Ooh. Place blacksmith anvil. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that anvil queued up as well. So that we can start getting some better weapons. And it's fancy goblin time. Alright. You got supplies? We take. We good. Understanding? Decline. Alright. So that surely would have angered them. So let's go ahead and get our troops to defend. Right here at the bridge. So let's see what's happening. Yep, we got a bunch of goblins coming in. Making their way. So, troops, it's defending time. Alright. We are looking out for a couple of our troops whenever they get up to level 2. We want to... some of our new guys. When they get up to level 2, we want to promote them to archers. That's going to be a big deal. Ooh. Overhead slam. Slam dunk already. Alright. There we are. So Lane is going to be promoted to an archer. And Sen, I believe, is going to be promoted to an archer as well. Yeah. Alright. Well done. Well done indeed. Alright. Let's go ahead. Change to new job archer. Why can you not change to... level 3 footman. Interesting. They need to be level 3, not level 2. I thought it was level 2. Alright. Cancel the combat orders. Sorry. Select the group. Cancel combat orders. Awesome. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and build. Custom. Stairs. And let's turn this thing over here. And we'll make it right over it this way. Like that. Seems fine. Let's go ahead and connect this up with roads. Roads. Right there to the main road. Done. Build. Yes, start building. This does open us up a little bit here, but I think we'll be just fine. So, expect some goblin raids. Actually, let's go ahead and cancel these tasks, since we do have a little goblin fire pit there. And oh, big boy, I see he's coming towards the forward operating base, it would seem. There are a little campfire here. So. Alright. And we should have an anvil. Yes, anvil done. Place that there. And stone workshop done as well. Place that there. So we can get those trapper's knives done. Trapper's knives done for the trader quest. That'll be here in 12 hours. It's actually pretty quick. All right, let's go ahead and so we're gonna block off right. Let's block off right here. We'll do that right there. So we're going to go ahead and assign everyone to harvest these trees. We want to get these trees cleared out so that we can do some construction. We'll take those trees as well. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and clear out these ones. 2. And why not? Goblin sneaks into camp. Alright, troops. I don't know why you gravitate towards why do my soldiers gravitate towards protecting the fields? Seems very strange. Alright. 2 more goblins dead. Collect these berry bushes, and let's take a look at the status of our mines. Actually, almost done. Fantastic. And again, we have run into absolutely no ore veins. This is ridiculous. Look at how much we've mined out, and no ore veins have been present. I'm really surprised about that, actually. I'm also really surprised that these chests are able to function. Like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and clear these out. And undeploy. So once this is cleared out, we'll do the same over here as well. None. None. Ooh, that one was used pretty heavily. Actually, none and none. And I'm hearing some sounds of fighting. Oh, big guy. Big guy's doing the attacking. Ellie head knocker. 4 farmer's hoe. And they'll give me 2 bronze breastplates. Yes! So we'll get those farmer hoes up and running. Let's get those queued up right now. There we go. We'll do 5 just in case. Get another spare one handy. And we needed 6,000 worth, so we're probably not going to get another Hearthling tonight. We'll get one tomorrow, though. I would think. All right. So while we are... So what was it? We're doing it right here, right? Yeah, right there. Blacksmith level 2. Awesome. Iron Age. And the trader returns. Got ourselves a giant bone mace. Giant bone mace actually... so it requires level 4 footman. But it is quite a powerful weapon, we'll say. This guy's just not even fighting back. He can't steal our glory. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Oh, I think there's only one thing for it, boys. Let's move in. Actually, let's go ahead and move here first. Get everybody on the same page. There. Move there. Move there. Move there. Move there. Okay. Uh-oh. We're getting in on it. There it is. Yes. Lane, well done. Alright. Giant bone mace needs to be looted. Gold ingot needs to be looted. We are crushing it. Chief Erda the Blatant is defeated. Yes. Now to take down Ellie Headknocker. And this henchman. Angie Armguard. Unbelievable. What a victory we have won today. Alright. Cancel orders. Goblin Thieves. Not too worried about that. Press the attack. It hurts. Tell my sheep. You love her always. Ogo. Crush everyone. That is a little bit of foretelling of what is to come. Some of the future dangers that come from this goblin quest line. But that's a problem for future us. So I think that we're well on our way. Bluebell the sheep. I think we're well on our way to being able to defend ourselves. Competent warriors. Ooh. What's that? Bronze breastplate. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure that all these items are on the loot. 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 And what else can we loot? We can loot that. Loot all this. Loot all those. Loot those. Those boys. That is loot as well. And then here's a nice little trick that I like to do. So, for these guys, job. You just click off their jobs. They stop patrolling and they help with restocking. Which I think, yes, since they're right nearby, they will prioritize all the looted items that are right nearby. And then if we need them, we can just click on and say, hey guys, back to work as a soldier or an archer or whatever it is that we want them to be. Speaking of which, I believe it's Mr. Nonak is a level 3 footman, which means we finally have ourselves an archer. Yes, very exciting. Lang Nonak. Archery time. Nice. Love it. Alright. Let's go to our... Alright, that's good. Awesome. And we can do 17 iron ingots at the moment. And so we're going to focus mostly... Actually, let's just go ahead and get rid of those. So other than bronze for a couple of these shields, we really don't need a lot of bronze. We've got 9, so let's go ahead and let's just create 9 ingots. Got plenty of wood that we can use to burn. Heat up the ore. Create some bronze stuff that'll help with our improving our troops. And let's get to constructing this wall. Right? So let's get these stone bricks going. We want that gunmetal. I like that. It's a very manly sounding term for a metal. But let's go ahead and we're gonna make. What we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna make these sections 20 by 20, or sorry, 20 blocks in length, and then that way what we can do is we can just use these as a template item. If it allows for the saving of templates, which is actually a problem that I think I noticed last session. So let's give some these walls a little character though. So we want to do some kind of keeping the same spirit of the walls that we did on our previous build, the little tower that we got going there. So we'll put a nice strip of wood down the middle just to give it a little color. And then we want to continue on with the stone slabs here. So let's get boom like that. And that. And then what we'll do is we will put a space on each end and we'll keep this. Hopefully this turns out right. Oh my goodness, it does. Awesome. Perfect. So we'll mirror this on the other side. And then we'll have ourselves a nice little wall template. Norm is back. Invaders are approaching. Okay, that is a problem. Ooh, that is a big invader. Oh boy. Usually I don't pause things, but to get a little caught a little bit off guard. Alright. Troops, back up. Let's go. It's defending time. So let's defend right here at the bridge again. Norm is back at the most inopportune moment. Wants to... I got some wood stuff here for you. There's a giant zombie over the hills, too. Thanks, Norm. Crazy Norm. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take all of the comfy beds that he has. Those are valuable. And other than that, back to, uh-oh. Cleric by herself. That's not good. There we go. We need to have a footman tanking. Ooh, you got a footman with... why are you just standing here, bud? Sen, why are you just standing here? You need to do stuff. Here we go. We got our archer lane. Doing work. No need to cower in fear, everybody. Got this well in hand. Yes. Sen is level 4. Cleric level 3. Awesome. Go ahead, select everybody and cancel combat orders. We do need help again with the actual we just need help hauling a bunch of stuff, really. Daily update. Ah, we're so close. So close to finishing. Being able to get another Hearthling for our little town of Great Lights Hollow. Alright, so there we are. That is the basics. That is the basic wall pattern. Let's go ahead and do this, though. Let's spruce it up just a little bit. So we're going to get some of this other stone going on here at the bottom. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of do... thinking we'll do something like that. So it'll mimic... somewhat mimic what's going on. Well, that's a problem, actually. I know exactly what that quest means. What that quest means is that there are going to be dogs. There are going to be wolves on our doorstep here pretty soon. Alright. Let's finish up this template. And then hope that it saves. Alright. Finish editing. Save. Wall. Template. Did it save? Alright. Then cancel that. Then we want to use this and custom. No, it did not save. That is really unfortunate. Oh, there, township. How are things for you? Quiet. Wolves. Okay. So it's time to look out and see where there could be some sort of wolf settlement. I'm not seeing anything. He's saying that there's a possibility of wolves. Do they have them in the mountains? I don't know. You know what? I'm not worried about it. What I am worried about is the fact that this is not saving. Ah, that is really tedious. Alright. Well, if it's not going to save, then let's just go ahead and finish up. So extend this by another 20. Actually, let's take a look. You know what? Shoot. Let's just extend it out this way. Who cares? Meets up perfectly with that little, this little divot here, I guess. So let's go ahead and just extend that wall that way, like so. Then we'll, do these last little, I guess, put up the main part of it, and then we'll do the finishing touches here in a minute. One thing to do, this is getting a little annoying, is to actually click off of it. I like to click off of it because then it's not so bright when you put stuff on. It's a little weird. I don't like how much it lights up. Alright. Tuna? No, that's wrong. I can't actually like hear the word tuna or like see this in this game without thinking of The Office. A big tuna. I just can't do it. Not possible for me. Too many memories. Big tuna, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully if you're sensible, you're an Office fan. So it's funny, until I started working in an office, I never realized how true to life many of the tropes and the stereotypes in The Office. Never realized how true they are. You've got people with certain personalities. You got people who are sketchy. You got people who are interesting. Is that actually going to be a security problem right there? Are enemies going to be able to get through that gap? I don't think so. But I'm going to go ahead and just wall this up anyways. So that's just going to be kind of a special thing, I guess. But yeah, I never realized how true to life a lot of these stereotypes are. All right, trade over back soon. And our blacksmith is who leveled up. So what can they do now? All right, trader approaches the town. Summer farmer hose, 2 stone walls. That is not a good trade for me. Not going to do it. Let's go ahead and get 2 knight shields. Let's go ahead and get an engineer wrench. Okay. So that's 1, 2, and then 3, 4 of our iron taken. 5, 6, 7, 8 of our 13 iron. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for 2 iron shields. That's right. We're good for now. I think that'll be enough. We'll spend it on iron circlet for our cleric. What do we got here? Trader return. Is this the person who wanted the yeah, 2 bronze breastplates? We will take those. Nice. All right, quest for township. We could probably honestly do that quest. Also, still no signs of wolves in the immediate vicinity, at least. Which, like, part of me is really super worried about it, and there's another part of me that's just like, screw them. We'll take them on. Let's go ahead and finish up this wall. So edit. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. Daily update. Yes, we'll take another person. Trevion Von Dess. What do you got? Night Owl, Heart of Crafter, 4 through 1. All right, not sure what we're gonna do, but we will make use of you somehow. Somehow, some way, everybody's gonna contribute to Great Lights Hollow. Just doing these last little finishing touches on the inside and out. That is a problem. Okay. Hold on. All right. That's a problem. Yep. So there we go. Finally figured out where the wolves are going to spawn. They're going to spawn at a really, really inconvenient spot. But we'll make do. All right. Defend. That is our order. Panting refugees. Goblin wolves are at the gates. Don't worry. Got it. We got it under control. All right. Mr. Archer Man. Yeah. Yeah. You take that goblin out. All right. We're going to wait for backup to come. And then it is time to mobilize. Move out, troops. All right. There we go. So that was really inconvenient, but it was also super... I don't know. It was convenient and inconvenient at the same time. So there we are. Oh, bunch of ingots and ore. That's good. That's all good stuff. Take that. Wolves joyfully explode out, and they will run away, and then they'll just disappear at some point. So, no issues there. Let's take them off of patrolling again. Fantastic. So now that they can, again, help out with looting and just overall, I don't know, maintenance of our little fledgling empire. All right, let's continue finishing up. The wall. The Grand Wall. So, building tip. Whenever you're building walls, one thing that really helps to give your buildings a little more life is to prevent them from having very plain... we're just going to go... no, actually, we're not going to do that. That is a problem. Let's go ahead and erase those bricks there in the corner. There in the corner. Having that there actually means that enemies are able to step on. Man, all sorts of issues. So we're gonna actually... Let's go ahead and erase this too, just for symmetry's sake. It's gonna look a little funky here at the end, but for the sake of our troops, we want to make sure that enemies can't actually step down off this ledge onto our walls. That would kind of defeat the purpose of the wall. Anyways, like I was saying, building tip. If you like in real life, if you look at a wall, obviously it's generally flat. But it generally what gives walls some sort of texture or shape is really in the real world is the material that they're created out of. So cinder block, some sort of brick, or whatever it may be. I live in the southern United States, so lots of brick around here. Lots and lots of brick. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's a very practical building tool, actually. But in games like Stonehearth, in games like in Minecraft as well, is a similar issue. That's a problem, because this it just doesn't look the same. And we'll put this little, we'll do that too. Put one of these here on the side. There we go. I like that. That looks better. What makes them stick out really is the texture of the wall. Well, you can't do that in some of these games. So one of the best ways to give your 5-1 swords, that's not a good deal. One of the best ways to give your town more texture is to make sure that your walls are not flat. So like, as you can see here, these flat walls, they're very boring, right? So the cutouts of the windows help a little bit, but I'm definitely going to come back here and kind of update this building to more match what we just did on our previous wall. But having a little more dimension to the wall helps to break it up a little bit. Okay, we've got the wall. And now that I see this, there is one thing that is missing. We need to edit it. And we need to put a stairway to get up here. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the crenellations here. Get rid of that. We'll just go ahead and put it right there at the edge. And then we'll do another staircase here. And actually, we're going to keep it at 3, now that I see that. We are going to bring this back. We're going to keep it at 3 wide so that because everything else, all the other math on this, all the other symmetry on this is 3 wide. So let's go ahead and put a set of stairs in. We're going to have them be hollow stairs. They do not need to be 10 tall. I think that's actually one. Is that perfect? We want them to be thinner. And let's have them made out of wood. Does that look alright? Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Wood just seems a little more practical, I would say. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish editing on this building. Yes, start building it. Finish editing here. Build. Yes, start building. Finishing here. Build. Yes, start building. Alright. These guys should clean up everything here. And we, again, are just a little bit short of the worth that we need for another population here in Great Lights Hollow. But the wall is being constructed. That is good. We've got some... Alright, this... Ah! Yes! Large pile of dirt. This is a nice little feature that has been added in one of the recent patches to Stonehearth. Basically, people didn't like the way that the... we're going to move these bushes too. People didn't like the way that the ground has been basically permanently deformed by the goblin camp that was there. And so that little mound of dirt is basically an easy solution for your hearthlings to come back and basically rebuild the dirt right here. And restore the land to its pristine condition. Ah. Messenger. An arrow appears on your banner. Finish off the wolves, the ones... Alright, there's our wolves. Let's go ahead and get everybody back on their military duties. And we want them... Let's select the whole group. Let's get them to move right here. So this is the exact type of incursion that we're hoping to stop by building the wall. Alright, looks like stairs are done. That's good. And actually, we might kind of be locking our troops out a little bit. If we, but you know what? It's necessary to do this now so that there's not an attack in the future. Alright. Move our troops up little by little. Let the slowpokes catch up. And in we go for the kill. Oh man, that goblin didn't stand a chance. Alright, the little goblins are running away. Yes. Got one more left. He's cowering in fear in the woods, as he ought to. Alright. Wolves explode joyfully. Yip yip. Awoo. And cleared out. We have cleared it out. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and pause it real quick. We're going to get these troops to stop patrolling. And what we're going to do is we're going to queue up all these items to be looted and brought back. To our camp. That should help. Yeah, there we go. So they're going to spread out. They're going to grab all these guys. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Looks like we're building the wall in sections, which I'm fine with. Fine and dandy. And you can see here, we're slowly restoring the soil. Let's go ahead and move these berry bushes as well. More berry bushes. transporting them a long way, but I mean, I like the aesthetic that they add to our little farming area over here, and they are absolutely free food. So let's go ahead and that is a problem. Are they just, or is that one of the wolves that's just, it is, it's one of the wolves that's just running away. He's still going. Look at him go. Look at that wolfie go. I think he's just going to run basically to the edge of the map. All right. I think that we will continue our, hedgerow. We can continue it out this way, actually. So let's get the rest of these berry bushes lined up. And the reason I say that is that we do have these trapping areas, but we're gonna shift that trapping area up out of the way because that's gonna be a major area for commerce. Norm is back again. All right, Norm. Do you got more comfy beds? Do. Take those comfy beds. Gonna need them. We don't need them right now. We're okay for now. Cook level 2. Excellent. That means more recipes are available to us. Oh, that's right. We also have golden gourds that can be planted. We'll have to do that here. So let's get this stone oven created. Peasant bread is 2 sacks of flour. A sack of flour is, wow, we've got a ton of this. Let's go ahead and maintain 10 sacks of flour in our inventory, and we can have some peasant bread. Some easy bread, apparently. All right. Got some more items here to loot. We'll get them. Berry bushes are being moved. That's good. Good news indeed. What is this? Large pile of dirt. Oh, okay, it's been shrunken down. It's so mini. It's so little. Look how small it is. Oh, that's adorable. All right, that's funny. So as soon as one of the hearthlings picks it up, puts it in their pocket, and then they basically just. Oh, that's wrong. We want V. There we go. All right. Does anybody own this bed? Current owner. That is a problem. Alright. Go ahead and pause it. Everybody back on patrolling duty. And move out. That is a big horde. Let's go ahead and call everybody back. That is a surprisingly large... never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Add more of the dead. Hadriana the Forgotten. Vihil Wormskull. And our troops are taking a little bit of a beating. A lot bit of a beating. We need to up our armor, definitely. Alright, Footman level 6. Good. Cleric, keep up the heals. Let's finish off this guy right here, and then we've just got Vihil Wormskull and Idria Wormskull. Oh. Husband and wife in death, most likely. Maybe siblings. Healing rank. Okay. Level 5 on our footman. Daily update. Yes, we'll take another troop, another person. Let's go ahead and cancel this military order. Somebody join Great Lights. Hello. Selvin. Mr. Rain. 6 mind, 2 body, 3 spirit. Night Owl. Alright. So he's got a great mind. He'll make a good crafter of some sort. And let's take everybody off of town mode. Let's get these beds assigned. Owns a similar object. Saber it. Apri. Trevlon Vondas. And finally, Selvin. Mean beds for you because you're new and you're workers. Don't place too, like, you're necessary in order to make buildings and do some other stuff, but otherwise I'm not too super concerned. All right, quest for township. So we definitely have the net worth. Fountain of Plenty, Valor of Sid or Guildmaster's skill. So, goblins in the woods. Where are they? Oh, got the Phoenix Temple, and we again got more wolves right here. Well, all right, troops. We're patrolling. No rest. No rest. Let's get everybody moved up here. Oh, this is perfect, actually. We'll bring everybody back up here. We'll defeat these goblins again. And then we can have them loot a bunch of stuff. That'll be good. Move here. Move here. Come on. And attack. There we go. Goblin already down. That goblin down. The wolves are out of their cages. Yip yip a woo. And there we go. Alright. Again, pause it. Tell everybody to loot. Grab all the loot you can. And then our troops, take them off patrolling. Boom. And there they go. They loot some of their the spoils of war. Excellent. And the reason I was looking at that quest for township is I think that we might be in a position where we can create, as soon as we get to these. Fountain of Plenty, we just need food donation boxes, Valor of Sid. We don't have any goblin honor tokens. Interesting. Okay. And Guildmaster skill we're way off on, actually. Heavy bandage. Yeah. Alright, so it's looking like if we can find a couple of these honor tokens, we can get the Valor of Sid. And that'll be how we level up our town. But we'll have to take care of that next time. So, thanks for tuning in for more Stonehearth here on Additional Pylons Games. And we'll see you next time as we continue on with Great Lights Hollow. Thanks for watching Additional Pylons Games. Click one of the boxes to watch another video, and click the circle to subscribe and join the APG Zealots. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and share it with your friends. Comment below and I'll see you next time here
on Additional Pylons Games.